Hey guys, this is Brian. This is Brian making a video for my mom, who's standing right here. It's Della. Anyways, it's going to go on my YouTube channel, Facebook page, Twitter page. It's going to go on her Facebook page, and it's going to go on Great Clips Facebook page. It's all about a really disastrous perm. Not saying you look bad, Mom. Just thought to throw that out there. But they fried her hair, chemically burned her scalp, did a bunch of damage and stuff. But I'll let her explain all that to you, as well as what looks like a felony. Oh yeah, but I'll let her get into that. So here she is. I'm gonna bow out, and when you're done, just hit the stop button with the mouse. So just click on stop. Okay. So here she is, my mom.
Well,
Okay.
on August the 8th, I went over to Great Clips over here at Summerfield Crossings. I've gone there several times to get my hair trimmed and had permits when there was another manager there. She did quite well. But they handed me over to a young lady that wasn't quite that experienced in giving perms. And it took her 2 hours to roll my hair as best she could. It didn't get all the way done. Down here it's straight as a stick down here. And in doing so, she let my hair dry out and then put the solution on, the chemical solution, which damaged my hair. I went to another beauty shop of theirs and didn't tell them. And they said, well, your hair has been chemically damaged. So I said, well, can we fix it? So they sold me a bottle of solution to put on it to help with the damaged hair. I also have a dried scalp from it, from the chemicals. I spent $13 for the bottle of solution there.
That's going to come out backwards on the camera.
And then I had to pay them for a haircut, which this beauty shop did not do.
And that's going to come out backwards.
And then here's the amount, $59 I paid for the permit, okay?
And that's
I
going to
don't even know if you can see it or not, but anyway. I went back to them. I asked them, I said, well, this isn't good at all. I would like to have a refund. This permit isn't good. And you can see it's not in very good. My hair is just a mess. So finally, I got a hold of Great Clips' main situation where you buy these franchises from. And they got a hold of the owner 2 or 3 times. And they finally cut a check for $59 to Della Prime. Here's a copy of it. Made out to me, supposedly sent to my P.O. box, which it never got sent there. Because I went to Fifth Third Bank where it was deposited. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, it's Fifth Third Bank, right there. They said it had been deposited and signed by AJ something here, A something, and deposited into Fifth Third Bank. And here's a copy of that where whoever it was signed my check and cashed it or deposited it. If you can see that, can you see it that way?
Here. There's the back of the check right there.
Right there.
And that is not my mom's signature, not even close. That's somebody with the initials A and Jake. We can't make out the rest of the name.
And there's some more of the information on the check where they pulled it up and
Up here.
showed me. So I've got a copy of the check that was sent to the beauty shop that was supposed to have been mailed out to me, which did not get done. And she was saying that it had. So when I went in to ask her to inquire about it, the manager of the shop told me that the owner of the shop told her to call the police on me if I come back in. I mean, I was just devastated. She said this in front of a bunch of other patrons there in the beauty shop. And I said, you're lying. I said, you can't be telling the truth. They surely didn't say that. Well, and then a few days later, I find this out, and I have no satisfaction yet, and my hair is still not done. So I'm going to have to find someone else to straighten my hairdo out and try to get it straightened out. But that's Great Clips for you. And I wouldn't recommend getting a permanent at Great Clips. But I'm sure people will still do it. But my hair is a mess from what they've done. It looks a little bit better, a little more lively now, but I still don't have a nice looking hairdo. As you can see, this is it. So I thought I'd report this to you. Like I said, I've got the check, a copy of the check where the person signed it and took it to 135, I suppose, Fifth Third Bank. and deposit it into another account because they said, well, she probably deposited it back into the business account. No, whoever it is did not, because they bank with PNC. And whoever signed this check took it to Fifth Third Bank and deposited. Now, Fifth Third Bank should be responsible for taking that check because I did not sign it.
Let me hop in there just a second. Let me have that paperwork.
Don't lose any of it.
And to top this off, guys, and people at Great Clips, we have evidence, absolute, concrete evidence that she did not get the check, did not sign the check, did not go to her bank, it did not come to her P.O. box. We have all the paperwork and documentation. So, Great Clips, we're going to give you an opportunity to resolve this issue.
And manager said they sent it to my house. She didn't have my house.
Yeah, the manager claimed that the store claimed that the check was sent to our house. She didn't have the address for our house. She had her P.O. box. It never showed up at the P.O. box. So when you look at the back of this check and you see somebody with the initials A something, J something has signed the check that was made out to her, I believe that's fraud.
And I made a police report.
And a police report has been filed. So therefore, Great Clips, here's your opportunity to make this right. You know, I understand that Great Clips has a lot of good causes that they help out and stuff. Well, here's a cause. It's called a customer. So we can get this made right, or this video can stay up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, her Facebook page, and your Facebook page. It's your call. So we just like to get this resolved in a manner that will make her happy. That's all. We're not asking for the moon, okay? We're just asking that she be made happy. And she spent $59 plus the extra money she spent trying to fix this massive mess up on her hair and the chemical burns to her scalp. So all totaled, it's $85. That's what she's looking for. Thank you.